so proudly we hailed
at the twilight's last gleaming,
whose broad stripes and bright stars
the perilous fights
o'er the ramparts we watched
were so gallantly streaming,
and the rockets the bombs bursting
gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, land of the free, land of the free.
In the home of the brave.
Home of the brave.
Welcome to the 2020 JFK Eagle Academy graduation ceremony. My name is Principal Rudolph, and I've had the absolute honor and privilege of serving you all for the last 2 years. Though it may be a random Wednesday to many, this is an important milestone for all of you. This is the mark and the end of one phase of your life. It is also the sweet beginning of a new phase. Though change can be scary, if anyone can get through change, it's the class of 2020. Let me tell you why. Let's recap some memorable moments that have occurred during your lifetime. How about we start with the infamous 9/11 terroristic attacks that took place in New York City. We can also move to the historic blackout in the city of Cleveland in 2003. Moving forward, we can talk about untimely and unfortunate deaths, starting with Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, and our own Aliana DeFries. On the flip side of that coin, we can also talk about some pretty cool things that have happened during your lifetime here in Cleveland as well. Let's start with the Cavaliers winning the World Championship in 2016. Several Ohio State University football national titles. And how can any of us forget the day that Amanda Berry, Gina DeJesus, and Michelle Knight were all found safe? You guys have lived through some of the most memorable moments in Cleveland history. But more importantly, you guys have endured the changes that have come because of those moments. You've endured those changes like champions. So now what? You guys are entering into adulthood at one of the most critical times in American history. This year, you guys will be able to participate in the presidential election, vote on the school levy, and outlast a global pandemic. Who else can say that? This means that you also have to embrace your civic duty. Participate in the liberties that our ancestors fought so viciously for, tooth and nail. We're still fighting to this day, hence the Black Lives Matter movement that's currently going on in downtown Cleveland. So the time is now to determine, what do you stand for? Who do you want to be? What do you want to become? And most importantly, how will you give back and contribute to your local community and global society? As I wrap this speech up, because we all hate long speeches, let's face it, I need you all to do and remember two things for me. First, know and understand what you stand for. After that, I need you to stand on that. Sometimes you may be on an island alone, but as long as you're standing on that island for right, you'll be A-okay. Oftentimes, here in our community, we use the phrase to stand solid and never fold. Well, now, that has taken on a meaning in a totally different context. But I need you guys to do exactly that. Stand solid and never fold. Second and last, never, ever stop learning. Though you're ending your high school career, learning is indefinite. Each day, strive to be better than the day before. Set out to do at least one intentional thing every day. And be sure to complete that task. If you do those two things, you'll live a prosperous and productive life. On behalf of the staff of JFK, I want to thank you for helping us help you. I look forward to seeing what the next phase of life holds for you all. Be well, show love, and always, always remain proud and proudly boast that K. Welcome to alumni status. You made it. Congratulations to the class of 2020. We love you.
Congratulations to the 2020 graduates. I know that this graduation is not the way it's traditionally done, but I don't want you to lose sight of the significance of this moment and the work that you put in to get here and your family's work. So again, congratulations on your graduation.
Class of 2020, congratulations. You've made it. This isn't the graduation that any of us expected. Normally at commencement, I would be asking you to think of the toughest times you've ever endured and asking you when you think you've reached as high as you can go to reach higher. But COVID-19 has brought the worst that any of us have experienced, and you have not only survived it, you've thrived. There are people out there who have claimed that you're the lost generation. They are so wrong. I can't wait to see the renaissance that comes out of your experiences. The poetry, the art, the music, the plays, the stories that you'll write. Those that'll go into government and politics, either because you want to emulate what we did well, or because you want to fix what we didn't. Those that will become scientists to cure the next plague that strikes our world, or those that enter the medical field to cure and treat and help people when they're in need. Or maybe those who will choose teaching because of the teachers that supported you through this school shutdown period. Whatever it is, you will be a renaissance not only for Cleveland, but for Ohio, for the country, and for the world. I am so proud of each of you. This truly is the most difficult thing you will experience. From here, it's only easier. So when you forget that, please do remember to reach down inside of yourself, stand up, and reach higher. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Good morning and welcome all to JFK Eagle Academy's graduating class of 2020. It is with great pleasure and heavy hearts that I am saying goodbye to the people who I've spent the last 4 years with. As seniors, we are very excited to finally reach the point in our lives where we can say we finished high school. We are also very proud of ourselves because we have had to overcome many things to get here today. I would like to personally thank my parents who never gave up on me and supported me through everything, both sets of my grandparents, and my aunts and uncles who believed in me through it all. On behalf of all the seniors, we would like to thank the teachers and staff members for helping us get through such a trying time. And a special thank you to both of our amazing principals for doing everything they can for us and making sure that we enjoyed what we could through the times that you have been here. Not only are we graduating during a pandemic, we also got stripped away from our senior year. This was supposed to be a time where we had the most fun. True, we lost out on a lot in school, and each one of us has had many times where we felt like giving up or we felt like this is not worth it. Many have sadly succumbed to this feeling and let it cloud not only their judgment, but also their diploma. However, everyone receiving their diploma today pushed past all of those negative thoughts and gave it their all, and look where you are now. This was an especially rough year for me. I have had to experience the deaths of two very close people to me, both within a span of 2 months of each other. Two people who should be celebrating this occasion with me. And the only way I was able to get through this painful time was because of the strength that I got from my God, Jehovah. This could also apply to any one of you who have suffered a loss or who has gone through something traumatic this past year. Wherever you got the strength from to keep pushing through, don't ever let it go. Because we pushed through, we are here today celebrating not only our intelligence, our endurance, and also our motivation. We are the future doctors, nurses, engineers, lawyers, hairstylists, and much more. And if we can survive through a pandemic and a quarantine, we could push through anything that life throws at us. Most of us were born into a disaster, and we're graduating during one. However true that may be, we are fighters. We fought for this moment, and we will fight to achieve our lifelong dreams. So congratulations to all the seniors around the world graduating this year. We are the seniors of 2020, the ones who were quarantined.
CEO Gordon, class advisors, faculty, and staff, do you attest to the fact that these students here have satisfactorily completed the requisite course of study prescribed by the Cleveland Metropolitan School District and the Ohio Department of Education?
Board Chair Bingham, I certify that all the students here today have met all of the educational requirements of John F. Kennedy High School Eagle Academy, the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and the state of Ohio. These students are now ready to receive their diplomas.
Now, by the authority of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, I have the high honor to bestow upon you, the members of the class of 2020, your diploma, along with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. On behalf of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Mayor Frank Jackson, and CEO Eric Gordon, I wish to congratulate the men and women of the class of 2020, their parents and families. To make it official, please turn your tassel from right to left.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. You beat the odds.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment I'm king, and this very moment I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment I put that on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes! No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes! Clap for the heavyweight champ, me! But I couldn't do that all alone. We! Young money raised, grew about in Baisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't faze me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Let's believe that when we done this moment, we be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. This is celebration every time we link up. Now we done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. 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 I wish that I could have this moment.
JFK, please call the roll.
Monet Alexander. Shanti Bell. Marciana Bazell. LaShawn Carmichael. Nevaeh Garner. Diamond Dozier. Trajan Epps. Jeremiah Fruits. Marielle Hamilton. Robin Henderson. Shakaya Hill. Zaria Humphrey. Ladarius Jarrett. Tashay Jernigan. Kiera Johnson. Ronald Johnson. Janice Keith. Danny Love. Malia Lumpkin. Kevin Maddox. Aaron Manning. Jayla Marshall. Edwan McCullough. Trinity Phillips. Mercedes Powers. Talise Richards. Caleb Smith. Trinae Smith. Tyrese Stegall. Deontay Tucker. Teal Williams. Kalisha Williams Foster.